All right, my friends, welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and this is the fourth weekend that I've spent with the PlayStation 5 Pro. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I am literally blown away. I cannot explain, I can't even begin to explain how this is even possible. If you've been here at the channel for a long time, you know that normally I would have a major problem with some of the games that are actually on the PlayStation 5 Pro right now. But to be completely honest, guys, after going PC, that put a lot of stuff into perspective for me when it comes to the consoles. Like, I don't even really complain much about the base PlayStation 5 anymore, or even the Xbox Series X for that matter, just because due to the fact that, like, they really are, essentially 1080p machines spec-wise to 1440p machines. So it's like, how can you be mad at that? Like, seriously, how can you be mad at that? These are consoles. Now, I guess I can kind of maybe understand a little bit, I mean, the $700 price for the PlayStation 5 Pro, but then when I look at something like the ROG Ally that I spent $700 for that, I'm like, how could I be mad at the PlayStation 5 Pro when it's significantly better than the ROG Ally? You know what I mean? It's like, how do you get mad at something like that when you buy other products and you're okay with those products, but then you buy another product and then you're supposed to be mad at it? Like, I really did kind of start this channel off on the wrong foot, complaining about the PlayStation 5 Pro. But in hindsight, guys, I was ignorant, to be completely honest with you. I was very ignorant to, being in that shielded, comfort zone of being a console gamer. Like, I really didn't understand just how much better games could be, or just what the different levels of technology and all of that stuff really could produce or couldn't produce. I just had these unrealistic expectations driven by marketing and fanboys and just being overhyped, and like we all get there, we all have that, and we all share that as gamers. And I'm like I've said a million times on this channel, I'm just like you. I'm a consumer. I get hoodwinked all the time. I get, like bamboozled when I'm like, yeah, man, this has got so many teraflops. And then I get it and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought teraflops equal 4K. And you know what I mean, guys? Like, I get it. I understand how everybody is frustrated. Everybody wants to complain about PS5 Pro. But there's not a lot of people out there really talking about the benefits of PlayStation 5 Pro, especially after 4 weeks, my friends. 4 weekends with this PlayStation 5 Pro. And I've been satisfied. I have. I'm truly satisfied with the overall performance. There's a lot of games that I've bought on the PlayStation 5 this generation that are 100% seeing an improvement. They're being upgraded. They're looking significantly better running on a 4K display. Performance levels are a lot more even. Things are just better, to the fact that I even went and bought I also went and picked up the 4KX capture card so that I can bring you guys actual 4K footage of these games running on the PlayStation 5 Pro without having to find a hack or some other thing just to try to get the footage. Now I can just record it and bring you guys lossless coverage of these games and stuff. And like, I get it that everybody wants to be mad, but when I jump on here and I play a game like Forspoken, and you guys can laugh at me all you want, I love Forspoken. I think that is an incredible game that a lot of people just turn their nose up at for the dumbest reasons, for literal freaking stupid reasons, when they could have fully enjoyed this game, because there's a lot more to enjoy about Forspoken than there is to not enjoy about it. Like, you don't like the way the girl talks, whatever, turn it off, man, turn it off. You don't even have to listen to it. Like, it doesn't, the things that people complain about sometimes don't even make sense when you have a game that is as fluid as Forspoken, open world and fast parkour with incredible combat. The deeper you get into the magic and learning the skills and buying them, what do you think I do when I play Forspoken right now? I literally run around looking for mana so I can continue to upgrade all of my abilities, because they just get cooler and cooler and cooler. And then when you start chaining things together and you make this amazing spectacle on screen, That's a cool game, guys. That is a cool game. And if you want to sit and be mad about it and I'm not going to ever play that game, don't play it. I don't care. That's it doesn't matter to me. I got to fully enjoy Forspoken on PC and on PlayStation 5, and if it ever comes to Xbox, absolutely will buy another copy just to support that game because it's awesome. I wish more games would think outside of the box and do stuff like that. You know, other games, man. There's so many games that are available on the PlayStation that I have in my back catalog. Games that I've been going back through. The Witcher 3 got basically a free upgrade now. Instead of running at dynamic resolution, it runs at a much higher resolution. It's got a more stable frame rate. It looks absolutely beautiful. It's incredible. You know, I feel like the thing that really drives, you know, the hate and the anger and all of that stuff is literally the people on, you know, online trying to use that to drive traffic. And I really do, because when you talk to most people that are just out there in the wild that buy it, bring it home, throw it on their TV, they turn off their other PlayStation and they look there, usually most people are going to be like, oh wow, that looks good, because everything looks different. Everybody says that like games like Jedi Survivor look better on the base. That's not 100% true. Like, you can tell that there's definitely higher textures, higher quality visuals. Everything looks better except for the damn bushes. Now, when you take that and you look at that, if you look at it side by side, yes, absolutely, you can point it out. But if you're just looking at it, everything else aside from the bushes looks incredible. Like, your mind, yeah, you're gonna see it, but I guarantee everything else is gonna draw your eyes in more to where you're gonna appreciate those visuals more than you're gonna hate the bushes. It's just, there's always that give and take when it comes to consoles. There's always those things that you really love and then those things that you really don't care about, but it's just how it outweighs that really makes that experience for you. I mean, like, some of us loved games. Like, you got to think about this. As long as I've been playing games, I've seen some pretty hit visuals, but now that we're right here where things absolutely look incredible and we're still finding reasons to nitpick every single thing out there, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I started this channel because I want to celebrate and be happy and you know, bring joy of gaming to everybody. And it just seems like there's so many bad actors out there nowadays that just want nothing more than to be negative about everything, because it gives them short-term personal gain. It does. And if you can't tell, this last month, I've really been trying to avoid any kind of negative stuff. Like, I've just really been trying to avoid it like the plague. I don't want to deal with it. It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Yeah. We got a lot of people out there that think people are experts. Look, you're more than welcome to treat your gaming however you want to. If you want to wait for people to destroy and trash everything that you might want to buy, by all means, man, that's your gaming life, not mine. I buy every single thing that when I see the preview or the world premiere or whatever, and I see a game and I'm like, damn, that looks good, I want to play that. You bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna buy that because I already saw that and it looked good. But nowadays we're starting to get, you know, these like little previews, you know, like Cold Eastwood and all these other guys come out and they're like, yeah, man, we saw Avowed, and then they start talking about like the pronouns and everything else, you know, that are being hidden from everybody, and then the developer comes out, and it's like that controversy surrounding those games is just like, man, why do they even do that? Like, seriously, why give these guys previews this far away, especially during the same time you are launching two games, Microsoft Flight Simulator and Stalker 2. You're launching these two games and then you've got people out there previewing Avowed? Really? Avowed don't come out until February. Why are we talking about Avowed right now? We should be celebrating and fully putting the effort into the games that just came out on the Xbox. So, you know what I mean, guys? Like, I just don't freaking get it anymore. I don't get it anymore. Like, it doesn't make any dang sense to me. Like, what the freak is going on when it comes to video games? Look, I've spent 4 weekends with the PlayStation 5 Pro. I've been satisfied the majority of the time. Obviously, there are some games that clearly could look better, and hopefully those get fixed. But I mean, if you haven't noticed, it's most of the games that are like really old, or everybody had already written off anyways. They're like, oh, let's give you trash. You know what I mean? And now all of a sudden everybody's butthurt. It's like now everybody's upset that these games don't look good. And I'm like, come on, man, come on, guys. You gotta at least try to make it make sense, man. I've spent 4 weekends with PlayStation 5 Pro. I do not regret my purchase. I've actually had fun. It's actually surprised me a lot more than I even thought it was going to. So I'm actually quite happy with the overall experience that I've received from PlayStation 5 Pro. And you got to understand that, like, this is launch month. Obviously, they're going to keep they're going to keep upgrading the software. They're going to keep making things better. So you're going to get more features. Like right now, we barely got, PSSR. It's going to get iterated on. Backwards compatibility, boost mode, all of that kind of stuff is probably going to continue to get iterated on. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure if Microsoft can figure out how to bring 60 FPS gaming to 30 FPS games, I'm pretty sure PlayStation can eventually figure that out, and that might happen. So that would be nice. I mean, yeah, obviously, we sat there, we waited 2 years or more for the tools on the Xbox Series X. So if we got to wait a little bit longer for the PlayStation 5 Pro, so be it. I don't even know what you guys expect anymore, to be completely honest. It's like, man, everybody just wants to be upset about everything. And that's fine, guys. Be upset all you want, but don't expect me to like feed into that negativity anymore, man, because I don't care. I'm enjoying my PS5 Pro. I'm sorry that you can't enjoy your PS5 Pro. That really sucks. I'm not even joking. That really sucks. If you cannot find a way to enjoy your PS5 Pro, man, I really do feel bad for you. I do. Like, it just sounds like you're stuck in. That's miserable, man. That's miserable, because that is a $700 console, $800 console if you have to buy a disc drive because you've been buying all your games physically. Yeah, dude, I feel bad for everybody that's out there not finding a way to enjoy it. I have a top-of-the-line AMD PC, and even I can still enjoy PlayStation 5 Pro. So, all right, my friends, if you guys like this content, do not forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, what he said. Gotta keep moving. Time is money.
Yes, and money is completely useless in Athia.
Whoa.
Well, do something.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Oh. Time to perfection. Yup.
The perfect defense.
Yep, let's kick some ass. Ha! Okay. Ha! Huh. Ha! Gotcha. Yeah. Yes, finally.
Well done, I suppose.
Ha! well pocket this.
Athia has so much to offer the dedicated explorer, don't you think?
Sure. You don't mind almost dying every place you go.
It's life, if not a series of brushes with death.
Hey, that's... Getting there! This should be easy enough.
I knew that were true of every battle.
My ace in the hole! Bullseye!
Your skills are coming along.
Guess so, huh?
Gosh, look at you go.
I know, right? This place gives me the creeps.
Yes. What is it about deserted houses?
You pissed off the wrong Tanta! Bring in the pain! Alright! The shot! You're gonna love.
Very nicely done.
Alright, what's our next move? Got one for ya. That's it.
Who are you trying to hit exactly?
That fucker right there. Okay. Alright, time for some surgical striking.
This should be good.
Come on. Okay. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh yeah. Think fast. In. Nope, not working. Too spicy for ya? Guess that's it.
I suppose it is.
Let's see. What do we got? Holy shit, is this?
It either belonged to Scylla, or they were planning on giving it to her.
Not too sure how I feel about this, but guess it can't hurt.
Looks like this one hasn't completely collapsed.
Better check it out quick then. Yeah. That'll do it. That's not doing much. Where the hell did they come from?
Well, you're not exactly inconspicuous. Look out!
Try this for size. Here it comes. Much obliged.
Oh, finish the job!
Let's see. Let there be light. Huh. How about this? For my next trick, I'd take that if I were you. This ought to be good. Tread careful now. You're gonna love this. This'll be good. Can't complain about an easy ride.
Can't you? Doesn't exactly get the blood pumping.
This should come in handy. This should be easy enough.
If only that were true of every battle.
We got you! Could have done that with my eyes shut.
Well, I'm glad you didn't.
There it is!
Almost flying there.
Woo! Yeah! We might be able to take a nice picture for those kids around here.
You're the expert.
Frame you go. Nice.
parcel. I doubt anything you grow here.
Aw, thinking of starting a little garden?
My hands are quite full with trying to keep you from dying. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, like it's you keeping me alive. Sure.